So we're gonna go to the space station. I'm gonna turn in this quest. And thingies crossed that ups my reputation and counts for the main quest. We'll see. The activated stuff is just more chromatic metal. Oh, put chromatic through. Okay. I don't want to do all of it, though. Like, I'll do some of it, but I'm not going to do all of it. Is that the other side? Where's the hole? That's the glowing hole I know and love. Okay, so remember how Tarl said that he saw a really bright light butt plug yesterday? He showed me a picture of the listing of, like, someone who has it in and is wearing clothes. And their legs are just, like, glowing from underneath their clothes. And I'm like, it looks like her vagina has a quest to give me. It's also worth more credits. Okay. What was I trying to fix in here? Get rid of? This. So I need 75. And it's 1-to-1, yeah? Right. It won't let me do it. It says no. It's not, I'm wrong. Okay. Is there a war going on where you live or something? You didn't see me right. You'll never catch me, come on! Well, hello. I would take some encrypted nav data, thanks. No, it was not you. It was you. Right? Mission agent? You've got some snail eyes, friend. Where do I turn... Friends? Where do I turn in this quest? I'm so confused. This is return to mission agent. And I didn't see anywhere to turn that in. I'm having trouble just turning things in. You also often ask, where's the hole? Okay, there we go. All right. Let's try. Fingers crossed. Okay. So that should have given me another standing. There we go. Okay, cool. It worked. We got around it. Ooh, look at your head things. Those are neat. You've got neat head accessories. We did it! We did the main story. We got it to do the thing. Ah, that makes me feel much better. Now we can speak to a Gek cartographer. Doesn't have to be the one over there. We can just speak to this one here.
Ah, you've been making me rich, friend. I know you. You're kind, the fearless adventurer, the completer of contracts. You think you're a leader. Others fight in wars with weapons and fear, but power is more than strength. It is trade, incentives, information. If you've enough units, others will change the world for you without even realizing.
Ask about Gek history. Or power or greed. I want to know more about history.
History?
Why would you care about that? Something is wrong with the Gek's voice. Ask about the first spawn. I ask about the first spawn, the Gek Empire that once decimated galaxies and enslaved the Korvax species.
Ah, friend, you have been talking to Vy'keen warriors, yes? Even they hate Gek. Ever they slander us, refusing to forgive the past. Do not worry, all is well, all is at peace.
I can repeat my question or ask if the Gek feel guilt. Don't stare at the head labia. I'm not staring, I'm admiring. There's a difference.
Why do you persist, friend? The Gek are different now. Gek seek no harm, no malice. The Gek changed.
Why?
Must you know? Why do you care, friend?
The Gek seems disturbed by my questions, asking why I care. It is clear they do not wish to discuss the events of their species' past. Is it shame I see in their eyes or something else? I can ask about Atlas, 16, or say the Korvax care. I like the Korvax. I think they're cool. Buns are fed, bed is made. Might as well try Monday for size. Well, I hope that you get some lovely relaxation soon. Maybe, I don't know if you read, but just like take some time for yourself, get in that nice bed, enjoy the buns, and enjoy a book or something. Just like give yourself a nice little end cap to the weekend, even though the rest of it wasn't as you wanted. Buns! Well, I will never force anybody to, but if you should be in our Discord and want to share bunny pictures, we have an Animals Are Cute channel. Just saying. I feel like if I ask about 16, they'll just short out. I kind of want to ask them about Atlas. But like, I want to know, they're not telling me things. Come on, tell me shit. Don't, you understand? Don't you see it?
It never ended.
The Gek's face begins to twitch as they speak, a sickly sweet pheromone emerging into the air. Try to resist. I don't trust it. I try to hold my breath, but it's too late.
The Gek did not change. They invaded our souls.
I blink and I am on Balaran itself, homeworld of the Gek. I stand within the center of the first spawn empire, witnessing events that occurred long ago. Cartographer Nudadur stands next to me, watching what I watch, tears streaming down their face. I see enslaved Korvax move from Gek spawning pool to spawning pool. At each one, they cut into their own suits. Nanite clusters pool out, falling into the fluid of embryonic Gek. It is then that I finally understand the fall of the Gek, their conversion to the Atlas, their release of the Korvax. It was not redemption, it was revolution. Hundreds of Korvax sacrificing their immortality, mingling their nanite clusters with the unborn Gek. The Gek did not become good. They became Korvax, at least in part. Their slaves altered Gek brains, shifting their nature. For the first and final time, the Korvax convergence delighted in the pain of the oppressor. Since I worked a weekend, I get Friday off. That's cool. So next weekend you get a 3-day. That's good. Yeah, this is fucked up and heavy, and like that made me emotional, and makes me appreciate the Korvax even more. It's a little harsh, but the Gek deserve this. The Gek stares at me, the vision coming to an end. They appear haunted. Like, obviously, I don't like making generalizations, but it's a video game and it gave me 2 options. Do not judge us, traveler. That our ancestors were altered, that they did not find goodness by themselves. That has nothing to do with us. We just want peaceful lives. We just want to be happy. Yes, but is that because the Korvax altered your ancestors? And so, like, just by the nature of that, you have evolved into someone who wants peace? I mean, I don't like mind control, which is, it's not exactly mind control. I don't know. There's so much, so many interesting moral and philosophical questions that this game brings up. It leaves me thinking, which is why I'm so interested in this story. I think it's really fascinating. As I leave, I think through what I have learned. The Gek released the Korvax because their biology was altered. There was no spiritual revelation, no grand redemption. It was a switch in the brain, an alteration to a genetic code. I think of the simulation Nada showed me, their intended heaven for Artemis's soul. It was a false reality full of arbitrary and unseen rules. How is life any different? I think that Gek overdid the mascara. Hey, don't judge the goth look. You forgot about Artemis? I have not forgotten about Artemis. I put them in the simulation because I thought that they had information to tell me. That was like their last transmission sounded like they had something to tell me. And I was hoping that if I put them in there, that they could impart their information and then maybe we could release them. I thought that that's what Artemis might want. Like, if they were conscious of their fate, I thought that they would want to tell me what it was that they've discovered. So I felt bad about it, but I also... like, I didn't see another way. I was like, I think they would have wanted me to have that information. So even though I didn't think that they would want to be trapped forever, I was like, hopefully we get to speak with them, and they get to remember what they told us, and they'll tell us whatever it was that they were trying to tell us in their last transmission, and then we can release them from the artificial place that I can't think of the name of. Hopefully. That's my hope, but I don't know what the limitations are or what the game will allow us to do or not do, you know? But that was my thinking. Been a while since you played this. For those of you who made a decision about Artemis, what did you choose? Did you choose to put them in the simulation, or did you let them pass on? Unrelated streaming sure doesn't like the warp effect. Yeah, it gets a little bit choppy, but for the most part, it's pretty smooth. I also don't have, like, the most impressive computer in terms of, like, setup. What is that? I'm gonna land right on this crest here, so that I can go check out whatever's behind me and then also go to where the quest wants me to be. Is this just a random trade terminal? It is. Huh. Okay. I don't really have anything that I want to sell right now. I guess the star bulbs. I didn't even mean to have them. Nitrogen, where'd I get that? Also, I'm having a hard time believing you are not hearing the rain hit the window. Major Postal, thanks for the licks, the demon licks. How you doing? I'm not gonna talk about my choices just in case I accidentally spoil things. I don't remember how everything fits together. Fair enough. Do you hear that? Sounds like because the wind is blowing. I mean, I have a it is really pouring. Like, that's a proper storm. That is a proper storm. But yeah, my audio is set up so that you're not supposed to hear like white noise and stuff like that. So I guess the tech is doing its job. Man, the trees are like... Also, it's getting a wee bit chilly again. Doing good, just watched someone play The Dark Pictures. Seems to be a game with episodes. The one I watched was pretty fun. Ooh, interesting. What's it about? Yeah, I know you could hear the sirens. Larkus Ignoramus, how you doing? I keep considering playing No Man's Sky. I bought it a long time ago, never gave it a shot. I hear you can ride sandworms now. All I've done is explore and do the main story, and I love it. If you like exploration games, I say absolutely give it a shot. Wait, is it really that far away? Alright, maybe I'll ship it. Yeah, I saw the latest update had sandworms. So everything is so new to me because I'm just very new to the game, you know? So I haven't really experienced any of like the new fancy stuff. I did pick up a pet once. I got a pet. But I don't know how to take it out again. So we just pretend that we have a pet. A nice little friend. I'm not seeing a holo terminus thing here. Oh, it says it's under there. I don't know if I believe it. I'll park up here, I guess. I think they're full of shit! Dark Pictures is an anthology series of horror games. Watch them all except the new one. You know what I did not plan well enough for, but would like to do this year around Halloween? I was gonna play Alien Isolation. I suppose I could start it on Halloween and then just finish it in November. Bahutul Wisto, version 5N, Unknown Grave. I asked questions no one had asked. It was a simple The Sentinels. What are the where do they come from? I made it my life's work to find left logs, records across worlds. The fallen traveler's grave is marked by a glyph. An epitaph of some ancient technology. I obtained the glyph, and with it the ability to travel to unknown worlds. I leave the fallen traveler in peace. Glyph 1 of 16, I've never found one before. That's sick. I love how there's beautiful, like, purple fauna coming out of, or flora rather, coming out of the orange ground where their grave is. Rest in peace, traveler. I'll do my best.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I'm back! We lost power south of Seattle. Oh shit! Oh, you know, I heard Deus lost power too. I saw it, he put on Twitter. And he's in Seattle, so... if I suddenly go away, it's not because I wanted to, it was because the insane storm that I keep talking about, asking if you can hear the rain hitting my window aggressively, decided no power for you. Also love these purple and orange leaves. Those are super cute. Oh, there it is. I see you, Snappy. Welcome back anyway, Wraith Dagger. Sorry that you lost power. I already found planets with giant worms on, but couldn't really do anything with them. Could you get smacked by them? What else would you like to do with the worms? Bomb Cyclone. Ooh, I've got some Gaknip. Projectile ammunition.
Get in my ship, please.
Who? Oxander. Or as you'd say in Swahili, Oxanthur. Oxanthur. Thur. It wouldn't end with a thur, but the DH makes a the sound. That would be weird. That does not sound like a Swahili word at all. I just want everything to be Swahili, okay? I love Swahili. Ninapenda Kiswahili sana 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 sana. Sana means very much or a lot. You may recognize it from The Lion King. Asante sana, squash banana. Wewe something, mimi hapana. What do I have here that I can yeet? I think I've asked this before. Can I use these? Which of these can I use and not have it just give me, like, get overwritten? Because I've used multiples of these before. I guess I don't need the nitrogen. Goodbye. I said. Discard. Nakupenda sana pia mpenzi. Oh, thank you for watering me. Neo Shadow, how you doing? But yeah, I've plotted routes for multiple charts in a row, and it just, like, got rid of the one that it gave to me. May have just joined the Discord. Welcome to the Discord. That's where we'll have our movie time at the end of the month, provided that we get to that movie time challenge. That's with channel points. I'm so glad I don't have to go anywhere today because that storm is intense. It also means that Coffee Guy has gone the fuck away. Oh, poopies. Alright, serves me right. Thank
you for contributing to Movie Time.
And Movie Time will be held on the 29th of October, which is a Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific. It's in the pinned messages if you forget. Or if I forget. If I am not there at 2 p.m. on Friday, just assume that I've lost track of time. Please ping me. Please let me know. Don't let me get away with not doing it just because I've forgotten what the hell day it is. Doing well, know literally nothing about No Man's Sky, so this should be interesting. Oh, really? It is a really good exploration game. Like, endless exploration. Each planet looks different, has its own flora and fauna. It's procedurally generated, so you'll see some similarities here and there. And I'm really enjoying the story, and I love the way that language is learned in the game. If you like exploration games, definitely give it a shot. Holo Terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designated to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Tune to null. What percentage are we at now for the movie time? Well then, tell me what you saw. Tell me what you've learned. Well, we already kind of said, like... They already kind of said that they are pretty sure they know, but they want to be certain, and they can't go investigate because the Sentinels are cranky because they have a grav ball as their head. And we know that those balls cause rifts in reality? Yeah. I tell Null all that I've learned of the Vikings' crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded only to have the barbarism of the Gek first spawn draw the Sentinels back to the galaxy. I learned that the homeworld of the Korvax was destroyed by the Gek, the survivors enslaved or melted down. For years, the Korvax toiled beneath their oppressors until the Empire fell and they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. But from the Gek, I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Korvax sacrificed themselves, mingling their nanite blood with countless unborn Gek. Their impulse to trade is a mere evolution of their impulse to war, a few signals switched in the brain. Ask what Null knows. 71. Woohoo! Good job, friends. I was born to travel, to see these worlds, to catalog them, to give a name to every creature, every planet. The skies, they were mine. The Atlas told me I could never see them all. There were too many, so I did what I had to. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. I returned to the Atlas. I told them what I had done. I asked if it was proud of me. It laughed at me, I'm sure of it. It showed me universe upon universe, each with another traveler just like me. I was not special. I was not unique. The things I had to do to get here, the things I had to become, none of it meant a thing. I did not lie to you. I really do want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. How do you know? But also why? That's the thing about No Man's Sky, is you don't get to ask the other question usually. You usually get a choice of what to ask, and you only get to ask one of them. I have been alive for a very long time, traveler. I know as much as you would know, had you seen the things that I have seen. All I know is this. The Atlas had infinity to work with, and few exceptions. This triad repeats.
Gek Korvax Vy'keen. Gek Korvax Vy'keen. Traders, warriors, scientists. All their stories ending in violence. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How would it cry for help? It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life. It would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible happened to the Atlas. It is screaming the only way it knows how. What happens now? And now, it won't speak to me anymore. It won't, it's chosen you instead. After all I did for it, after I wanted to find out what was different about this universe. We are who we are, but you, whether because of some soul, because of simulation, it does not matter. I can't believe you can't hear that. The trees are going crazy. It sounds like people you can hear it? Yeah, that's rain and trees. And wind. It sounds like there's like a million sheets flapping. It's like the whoom, whoom. I can only hear it when you speak. Yeah, that makes sense. Why won't it speak to me? Why aren't I enough? Null's channel begins to falter, their hologram beginning to fade. They are disconnecting from the holo terminus. As I watch them depart, I see another channel activate. Apollo's signal emerges. Traveler, I made it through. I found my way out of the portal. Where are you? I'm standing by a holo terminus. Let's trade locations. Let's meet and get off this world. I mean, I'll share coordinates. I share my coordinates and Apollo shares theirs. There must be some mistake. According to our data, we are standing in the same place. We are communicating using the same holo terminus. We try again, but still the results are the same. The world is silent but for our voices. What is happening here? Why can't we see each other? I don't know. As we speak, I receive a distress signal. It's language my own. It arrives from across the planet. Don't be like that. You are not alone. Tune back to Apollo. I try to tune back to Apollo, fighting the static insistence of the intruding signal. The holo terminus is showing, are you receiving? Let's meet and get off this world. Apollo appears to receive the same signal, broadcasting from the same location on their own world. Agree to meet. We agree to go and find the source of these distress beacons. Perhaps we'll continue this discussion when we get there. I think they are in another world. Like Null said, the walls between the universes are becoming thin. Where's my ship? Whee! Hey, ship. You're a little far. Where's this? 3 hours. Okay, come here, shippy. Shippy friend. So I think that's what's happening there. They're in the same world, different universe. That's my guess. That's what I think. I mean,
if we're supposedly at the same holo terminus on the same planet, in the same spot. Inform Nada of Null's plans? I mean, I don't really know what their plan is, just, I guess, to help the Atlas, sort of, kind of. Oopsie daisies. When I got in my ship to do it, it was like, yeah, go to talk to them. So I'm down with talking to them first, and then I can maybe mention Apollo and see what happens there. Oh, no, I didn't mean galaxy map. That's not what I meant. Escape. La da da do 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 do. Okay. It scooped me up. I wish there was thunder. I really like thunder and lightning. How about you? I know Taro likes thunder and lightning. We had a thunderstorm in Rome, and we got to hear it, and we didn't see any lightning, but we got to watch the rain and stay dry in our little tower. It was so nice. Probably the only thing you miss about the Midwest? Yeah, this is the first, like, really proper rainstorm that I remember in the Pacific Northwest, for sure. I find it shocking. With the clown emote, too. Okay. Whoa! They're scooting. Something's not right here. Missing entity is comfortable with danger. Nada is not. Nada chooses their own reality, makes this safe. Our friends are safe. But every entity has a pattern. Follow your pattern, follow missing entity's pattern, follow Nada's pattern. So it goes. Ask about the Atlas. Atlas falsity is real. Falsity is in our eyes. Atlas is not deity. Atlas is something else. But Atlas cannot choose how we see its pattern. Nada could know more, but Nada chooses not to know more. Excuse me, I'm trying to have a conversation here. Missing entity believes they know all. Perhaps they do. Speak with Polo? I couldn't resist. You know? Fine. Fine. I'll give you that one. This is my gift to you. I have always wanted to know more. To discover is joy. But now I wonder, perhaps some things I should not discover. Nada may be right. Ask about anomalies. We are all anomalies here. We should not exist. And yet we do. Joy. No need to kick up a storm about it. Tarl! I didn't say you could have one. But something is different. Were we always this many? No, I cannot remember. Is more anomalies good? More friends? Good. More to discover? Good. More thinking? Good. It seems so. But still I wonder. A distress beacon was heard. Alright. I don't know why that's... Why is it shaking like that? Why... I need to get off of here, otherwise I'm gonna puke. Well, don't look. Don't look if you get motion sick. I'm leaving. Woo! That is not pleasant. Oh, okay, it's smooth again. You can look. You can look. Lend me your eyeballs. Trying to look for the quest. The quest? I feel like I'm not finding it now. Ah, there it is. Okay. I want nothing to do with you. I'm just trying to do a story here. Or were those just trading ships or something? That was fast. That there. It says 1 minute to that location, but there's a thingy here. We're gonna land at the thingy, and then if it's super far away, I'll just get my ship and fly some more. Now that I have replenishing fuel... Alright, Tarl, are you happy that I like the thing on the new ship? I still want to call it Sheench, even though it's not. Sheench. Also, if we see paraffinium, I might go ahead and grab some so that I can get another cargo spot. You be for a small bit? And yes, you are happy? Good. If I can make you happy in even a small way, that makes me happy. Because, spoiler alert, as much shit as as he pretends to give me, Tarl is such a wonderful and amazing person who's always trying to help people, including me. Especially me, you know. I got those girlfriend privileges, but... it'll make him happy for me to fly in a different ship. Okay, then I will do it. Also, did you have a break yet?
Oh,
No.
I love it.
I'm starving. I am Big XD 43. That's quite the name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court of the hype. Here is your cat. Welcome, dance. Also, Tarl, you weren't supposed to be listening. I can't let you know that I would do things like this for you. You can know that I'll do, like, big important things, but, like, listening to you about a video game, you're not supposed to know that I would do that. The transmission readout suggests that, long ago, a distress signal went unanswered. A sequence of numbers has been repeating itself for so long that its imprint is burnt on the screen. An input box flashes at me insistently. If I crack the code, I can find the ship. 99, 92, 86, 81. Okay, so the difference between this one is 7. And then 6, and then 5. And then, so 81 minus 4 would be... Wait, did I do that right? Did I do good math, or did I do bad math? 99 minus 92 is 7. 92 minus 86 is 6. 86 minus 81 is 5. Okay, so 81 minus 4 would be 77. I misread this first one, and I was like, that can't be right. Yeah, that's minus 4, there. I only saw 79, and I was like, but that's incorrect. That's not enough numbers. That's not enough of a subtraction. Distress signal coordinates are discovered. Yeah. I wonder if it's gonna be the same one, which would be kind of funny. Yeah, that seems like that's in the same direction as the story. Anyway, hi, Merchant Tutam. Thank you for that. I've always had a hard time figuring that one out. Oh, no worries. How are you doing today? Are you a fan of No Man's Sky? How's it going? This goes for everyone. How you doing? What's up? Hey, Duer, how are you? The life form's eyes widen in surprise when I go to talk to them. They lean back and watch for sudden movements. They seem surprised to have a visitor to their tropical outpost, and they have clearly never seen anything quite like me before. Dismuladi, friend. Gek Trader desire Jonsha something, and Jonsha's like a Gek Trader blah, 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 friend. I mime that I cannot speak their language, and increasingly reassured, the beaked trader indicates they are willing to help in exchange for particular elements. I have so much ferrite dust. Have some metal, friend. The trader looks at me quizzically. Evidently deciding I need help, they teach me some of the dialect of their people. Yay! I love learning language. Playing No Man's Sky as we speak? Okay, cool. As for that other bit, can they hear me? Because that's actually against Twitch TOS, so I would suggest that maybe don't do that. And generally, just so you know, I asked if your stream can hear me. Because that's technically rebroadcasting me, and that's against the Twitch TOS. So I would suggest don't do that. Also, in general, as just like Twitch etiquette, going into somebody's stream and telling them that you are also streaming is generally frowned upon. You know, like, meeting new people is all good and well, but, like, we're here to make this community, you know? Just so that you know. I know a lot of people are not aware of that. You're the first person that's brought it up, so thank you for that information. Of course, yeah. I like to assume that no one's, you know, trying to be, you know, best I can do is offer information. But yeah, a lot of people see that as sort of self-promotion. So generally, that's kind of why it's like a weird, it's not weird. It's unspoken etiquette, so it's easy to miss. The best assumption that didn't make an ass out of you and me. Yeah. Yeah, I assume that nobody ever means anything nefarious by it. Oh shit, I got stuck in my ship! Okay. But yeah, what are you planning on getting up to in No Man's Sky today? What do you like to do? That goes for anyone who likes ye old No Man's Sky. I'm trying to figure out where the stress beacon versus my quest is. They might be one and the same. I feel like distress beacon. I think it's probably the same thing, honestly. In No Man's Sky, I like exploring, I like learning language. Why are you not? There we go. And I'm really enjoying the story. Living ship upgrades and upgrading storage in the living ship. Well, I don't know what that means. This is my first playthrough. So I might not have come across that yet. Alright. Well, distress beacon first, and if this is the quest, then it's the quest. No, it's saying the quest is down there, but I think it wants me to travel a good long ways. We're just gonna skip that. I will go my own way. Go my own way. I think it's kind of interesting. I mean, it ended up being a little silly since we had a quest for it, but it's interesting that you can also find some of the things like this organically. Like, if you're not interested in the story and just running around, you can still find these distress beacons and stuff. I wonder if it gives you the same, like, dialogue. I clamber into the cargo ship and find its black box. As soon as I touch it, a holographic image of a panicked reptilian trader appears. Perhaps it's a message for their superior, perhaps a loved one. It's impossible to tell, as the playback is hauntingly silent. In its final moments, the trader seems to point at some freshly installed ship tech before dropping to its knees in despair. Inspect recently installed ship tech. I discover the poorly installed tech that caused the crash. I scan its blueprint and can now construct it myself. Why would I want to do that if it's faulty? Conflict scanner. Access conflict data in the galaxy map without having to put themselves in harm's way. Interesting. Is that to avoid or to find and, like, pick through the ruins? I wonder. Later in the game? Okay. I prefer to discover things myself, so in the future if you could, try not to tell me things that I might not know about, I'd appreciate it. It's not a huge deal. But just for the future. And I can't do anything with that because my inventory is full. What do I have in here that I don't need? Probably a lot. But you know what I'm not going to get rid of? Most things. 'Cause that's how I roll. Alrighty, spritey. And now I can take all that delicious roast. Oh, mother duty face. You know what? Discard. I don't care about projectile ammo. I don't even have guns on the ship I'm running right now. Ooh, Gek Relic. Okay, that was worth it. Alright, so I suppose that was not the quest? I don't need a secondary mission right now. Thank you, thank you. Let's do analysis mode. That way. I think we'll probably want to get back on the ship for this. In the ship. Do-do-boo. Okay, quest. Quest! Been watching a lot of, Nailed It. Nicole always calls for Wes. She goes, Wes! Wes! So then I started saying quest like that, because, you know, that's vaguely similar. Oh, hello. Oh, it is not the same, but I can also land here, so that's neat. Very cool, very cool. Quest! Have I been here? I have. Okay. Then I stopped in a spot that I didn't need to be. It's fine. 2 week for distance estimate. Alright, we'll keep flying then. I thought maybe this was it. Oh, knowledge stone! No, I could have had a beautiful knowledge stone. But I missed it. Approximate distress beacon location. I'm gonna go right here instead. 'Cause I don't want to land in the trees. And I feel like I might see something. Like, that looks distressing, doesn't it? Apparently it does not. Game says, no, that's fine. We're fine with that. Whatever this glowiness is. Glowiness? What is glowiness? If your weenus glowed, what would you do with it? If you had a glowiness, what? How would you use it? Would you wear elbow pads when you wanted to sleep? If it was too bright? Hello? You wouldn't see a doctor? What if glowinuses were just, like, normal, though? Like, if suddenly I woke up and my weenus was glowing, I'd be a little perplexed. Oh, this is far. Wait. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Whee! Hello, creature. Porn? You do porn with a glowing weenus? A glowiness? I mean, that's creative. I guess there's a market for everything. What did I see that was a question mark? Impulse beans are close. I don't know, it's some rock. Because the rest of me would be in the dark. Don't mind me, I'm introverted, that's fine. That'd be a very interesting kind of porn, where it, like, you can tell what it is, but you can only see the elbows. Like, that's... you know what? There's probably a market for that. I'm not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. If that gets you the big bucks, and that's something you want to do, use your weenus for fun and dollar bills, you know, you go for it. There's 100% a market for that. Porn that isn't porn. Porn when you can only see the elbows. I kind of want to make a joke OnlyFans. That's not in the dark, but you can only see elbows. You can only see elbows, you can't see anything else. Just because I think that'd be really funny. Man, I feel like I'm on a wild goose chase here. The geese are very wild. I feel like I've gone in a circle. This definitely has to already exist. You want to do a risky Google for the chat? You want to take on this this Google? I would do it, but I'm streaming. I'm a big fan of the risky Google personally. I think it's fun.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Weather warning. I might have to dig a hole to sit in. Hey, Warel, how are ya? I'd go to a national wilderness park, reserve, dip my dick in the dirt, spill water, grow extra glow sticks, harvest, splice, make horse dick unidick corn, sell them to Disney, get my bags. No, we said glowing weenus, not glowing wiener or penis. It's slightly different. For those of you who don't know, weenus is what your like elbow skin is called. It's a weenus. Semantics, don't care. Bags. All right. I support your endeavors. Be the entrepreneur of glowing appendages and skin you want to see in the world. Ah, here. Oh, I forgot to, it didn't let me claim the other ship. I should have walked up to it and claimed it, my bad. Oopsie diddle daisy. Well, I'm also almost out of life support. Let's maybe put some more oxygen in there, so I don't mother flipping die. I don't have anywhere to put that rust. Oh, I can only leave it alone. I can't actually do anything with it. That's honky chonky though. Oxygen's for suckers. Same story, I just stick my elbow in the dirt. Alright, I'm down with this. Oh, and hey, guess what? It's not raining anymore. If I had a glowing appendage, women might actually take interest in it. Ouch! I can't speak for all women, obviously, but I do like glowy things. I don't know if I would like glowy things, though. I'd be intrigued. I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I have ever encountered. There is no sign of Apollo. Playback log. I have given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You understand that, don't you? If you don't succeed, there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. The audio clicks. Time passes. Don't be like that. I know you don't want this, but you'll be a different you soon. Maybe this time... The sound cuts out. As it does, my vision bleeds red, a headache splitting through my mind, the screen. It shows the number for a moment. It shows 16. Try to access the data. Hey, Pibzoria, how you doing? The audio clicks, time passes, and then I see it now. With every waking breath, I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
You're just talking with Nyan about reinstalling No Man's Sky? It's a good one. We've got hashtag games if you want to share your adventures. Why can't I claim this? I want this ship. Oh well. Maybe you just can't have every ship. Just like you can't hug every cat. It's a sad time, but you just have to live with it. Fun with Lee! Hey, how are you doing, Lee? Passing through to say, hey, LeMayo. I added the LeMayo. Excuse the ad lib. How are you doing? You look so tight. It's really good. I didn't play it back when it released. I just started a few months ago. It's a really solid exploration game. I'm doing the main story quests right now, and I'm really enjoying the story a lot. But I spent the first, I don't know, 20 or so hours just wandering around on planets, scanning things, learning language, and just looking at pretty shit and like wandering around. It's really good. If you like exploration games, and I think you do, you should definitely check it out. How many ships do I have? Oh, there's a limit. Okay, I didn't know that. I think 4? I think I have 4 ships. Great, sterilizing some ear jewelry in your Instant Pot. Ooh, I didn't know you could do that in there. That thing does everything. I just recently shoved earrings back into my own ear holes, and they've been very displeased with me. But it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, this, it's gorgeous. The game is gorgeous. The game is gorgeous. There's a lot you can do. And just the things that I mentioned are only scratching the surface of what you can do with the game itself, so I'd say it is definitely worth the price tag if you think that you would enjoy it, and if you have the disposable income, of course. I shall go into space to travel faster. Is there walking? Oh, I walk all the time. I probably do more walking than I do flying. Mostly walking. Which I'm excited for tonight! Right? No, wait, what the hell's today? Today's Sunday. Tomorrow! We were talking about Mondays earlier and I confused myself thinking that I get mostly walking. No. It's not the case. You think the limit is 6? Okay. Fair enough. I'm not good at flying in this game. This is also it's a very good screenshot generator. Like, you'll always find something pretty to take a picture of. Yes, tomorrow. Did I spook you? I didn't mean to. Gotta run again randomly. Bless you, Lecta. Also, your voice and sound setup sound incredible. Oh, thank you. It's just a Blue Yeti and voice meter banana, honestly. It's not fancy. But thanks for stopping in, Lee. And I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And have a good rest of your weekend. I've occasionally joked it's an interactive screensaver. It kind of is, yeah. Please enjoy space adventures. I super will. Thanks, Lee. See you later. Okay, let's land here. I do very much enjoy this game. I'm glad that I came back to it. I know I set it down for New World, but like, ooh, hello. Nav data. Put it in my pocket. Friends, Lee also streams sometimes. You can find them over at twitch.tv/funwithlee, which you will see shortly. Ha! I did it. Did the thing. They're also one of the hosts of Mostly Walking, which I talk about all the time. And just mentioned earlier. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I shoot you by accident when I alt-tabbed back in? I didn't mean to. Please don't get mad at me. It's free data. Nobody's here. Just let me have it. I feel like I'm wronging them in some way. I'm sorry. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Go away, please. Really looking forward to more Outer Wilds DLC next week too. I know this is unrelated, but like space game that function totally different. Totally differently, but yeah. I don't know how far. Ooh, hello, Knowledge Stone. For those of you unfamiliar, this is a Knowledge Stone. You have learned the Gek word for new. So that teaches you language, and then it's pretty cool. You can also learn language by speaking to NPCs. It's real neat. I like it. What's that? You know what just occurred to me? We found that glyph, and there's 16 of them. I bet you, and please if you know the answer, don't tell me whether I'm right or wrong. I bet you that we have to find, like for the main story quest, we'll have to find all of them and open up the portal, because this is a portal. And I now have a glyph. I didn't have any before. Visitation of Atork. And I don't even know how I found that other one. I just was like going to something else and I saw it. And I said, what's that? And also my recording stopped. Well, duties. Someone forgot to upload. And so her folder got real thick with horse corn. Oh yeah, that's a lot that has not been uploaded. Oh, Lecta. Okay. I don't even know what has. You know what? I'll just grab the VOD from Twitch. It's fine. Everspace 2 is installing, which looks interesting. Which one is that one? Is that a 4X one? That looks like a portal. It totally is. Mm-hmm. So I don't have enough to put in here, and it doesn't save it. This is also a different one than I put things into. I mean, I guess I have to, because the quest, it says go to here. Yeah, activate the portal. Bishwap, I don't have the things to put in there. I guess we'll see what I can do. I need copper. I turned it all into stuff.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Whale!
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, so I need to get copper.
Technology recharge.
Let's do a little sheow. Silver. Paraffinium, which I actually do need for my ship. So, whoa. I will go get this paraffinium that is right there because it's close, and then we'll just see if we can find copper. I think there's copper on this planet? Huh? I changed it all into chromatic metal, thinking I won't need copper. Technology recharge. That's your number 2 hit single after the ass song, the butt song. I guess I said butt more than anything. They'll be like, no way he can have another hit, and then you come out with technology recharged. Do I even have space? I do not. You know what I don't need? This shit. I keep trying to drag it out of my inventory like in New World. But I'll just discard it. I don't care. Don't care. Oops, wrong thing. Terrain manipulator. Single player story based ship shooty game. Okay. I mean, I knew it was space related, but that was all I knew. It's on Game Pass, I'm gonna give it a look. Awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of space games that like I've heard the names of but haven't played. I do like space games. Space game good. I'm excited for A Long Journey to an Uncertain End, which I played the demo for a while ago on stream. And that was really good, and I kickstarted it. I backed it, so now I'm just waiting for it to be complete so we can play it. It was like it was kind of like a space opera. It was real good, and I enjoyed it. I can't tell what bits are paraffinium. Okay, now I'm just getting silicate. Perfect for dildos! No, I'm thinking silicone. Is silicone made with silicate? I would assume so. But I don't actually know. Wanted to remix it? Nah, that's your thing, man. Go for it. Okay, so that's nothing. Paraffinium. So I can finally get rid of one of these other things. This one. But my ship's out of range. I'm looking for copper. Oh, 1,000 away? Is there anything closer? I didn't want to go 1,000 away. Well, I suppose I could get in my ship and do it. Yeah. Alright, that's the only one I see, so we'll call the ship. Oh jeez, where did it... Oh jeez! Where did it even just go? I lost it! There. We're gonna fly. Just confuse that with A Long Way to a Small and Angry Planet, which is a great book, but would be a terrible game. I will take your word for it. I've never read that. Oh. Ooh, that was a little close to the ground there, friend. Ow, well, I smacked my face. Or really, I smacked my ship's feet. Daddy Dovahkiin, how you doing? How have you been? Fuck! No free slots in ship inventory. Okay, how about now? Pew, pew, pew. Very well, thanks. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. My eyes are kind of dry right now. But otherwise, having a good time. Working through the main story quest in No Man's Sky. I've got some lovely chat companions with me. We had a huge rainstorm here, which was pretty neat. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Kind of tired, but you know, whatever. Not the end of the world. Can't really complain. It's good stuff. Do do do. La la la. How's your weekend been? And this goes for everybody. If I didn't ask, or if you decide that now is your time, that you wish to pop out of lurk. Ooh, is there water down there? That's pretty neat. How are you doing? How's your weekend? Got anything coming up, or that you're looking forward to? I'm kind of looking forward to starting my new job. No, I haven't yet mentioned what it is. Out of an overabundance of caution. I'll probably tell you all eventually. Got dinner going? Ooh, what you eatin'? I'm gonna have my usual pasta with meatballs. Pasta with meatballs. Which I think is yummy, so I'm not upset about eating it most nights. But first I'll probably have some yogurt and granola, because I had ramen for breakfast, and I am very hungry, so ain't no way in hell I am waiting for dinner to eat. Orange chicken with rice and green beans? Hell yeah. That sounds great. I'm jealous of your culinary adventure.
Recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach. 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 I approach the portal. I think of my travels so far, the decisions that I've made in my long journey. I found 2 travelers, one who wanted to meet others of their kind, and one who just seemed to care about their own life. Apollo walked through the portal and survived, though we could not find each other. And Artemis... I saved Artemis from death by putting them into a simulated world. I told them where they were, and for that, no doubt they hate me. But it was only right. All should know who they truly are. I do not know if I was right to do what I did. I do not know what I have become as a result of my actions. The Atlas awaits me should I choose to step through. Alright, we only have one glyph. I don't know where we're going to get with that. Portal glyph looks like a Bronto? Jump. I step forward. The gateway hums. I still feel bad about putting Artemis in the simulation. But like I keep saying, I thought that they had something to tell us, and that maybe we could learn what that was. If we were able to speak to them. It's sounding more and more like, no, I just did it bad. Or what I would consider bad.
Suit power cells depleted.
Well,
Danger. Low oxygen levels.
am I about to motherfucking die? I'm just floating. That was jarring, Atlas. 16. Atlas protocol initiated. Okay. Sometimes you can get information from these. I don't know how I figured out which one did that, though. Learned the Atlas word for and. I don't know if maybe you can only learn one. I've only ever learned one per visit. Oh, there we go. Okay, alright. well. Oh, that was spooky. I mean, I'll just walk over all of them and see if... Yeah, you can learn words sometimes, and sometimes you can't. And I don't really know the rules. I believe you, Lecta, but my Tommy gun don't. Ouch! Ow. Cannot believe you put Artemis in the simulation. Next you're going to start murdering cute things in other games. I do not do such things. That's not how I roll. Alright, so it looks like we will only get to learn 2 words, but that's okay. We at least learned something. We learned and reality. Oh, wait, there's another one here. Please, sir. May I have some more? Have you played on permadeath mode? No, I'm on story, I think? I don't remember what I chose when I did the game type selections. I didn't really understand what the differences were. But this is my first time playing, so no. Tickle. Alright, what can I get rid of? Oh, come on, you don't even need free slots for that. Don't tase me, bro. Shoot. Oh, and I forgot to, oh, poo. So I've asked this before, does anyone know if I plot the routes to these things, which ones overwrite and which ones will give me multiple spots? Like, because I have 2 planetary charts. Will that give me 2 different spots to go to? Or will it give me 1 spot and then because I didn't go to there, it'll just give me the same spot or overwrite the other one? Normal, survival, permadeath, and creative. I think I'm on normal then. Yeah, I've got like these planetary charts. I only use one at a time personally, because I remember I think it was for a drop pod, which sucked even more, that I was like, oh, I'll just use them all, but it kept sending me to the same drop pod because I didn't go get the drop pod in between. So now I'm nervous to use them and they're taking up a whole lot of space. Yeah, I tried to be sneaky by putting stuff in my refiner. That didn't work. Like, if I could just put that in the refiner. Add more. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and begin this. I know this is kind of silly to be doing when we're sitting with Atlas, but I'm like, listen, you have things that I can search and it won't let me do it if my inventory is full. I'm just like, hang on, Atlas, I just gotta process some things. No, nothing emotional, I gotta put stuff in my backpack. Seems a little silly. So yeah, I can like put I can put copper into here. I don't have to actually start doing a thing with it. Tricking him. Warp cell? 2 warp cells. Okay, cool. Geometric construct Ungale Eadl. What are those little creatures? Look at those. Hello, world. It is the same terminal I faced before. It is the interface of Atlas. Say hello. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. They said you've been displaying aberrant behavior, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wished to meet your creator. Well, here I am, Atlas. Ask what you want to ask. The audio clicks. Time passes. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. The system has been wiped before, I think. I think that's what that distress beacon recording was, or whatever. Maybe that wasn't distress beacon. Whatever. We heard a recording. It sounded like, I don't know what made me think it, but I thought that that was Atlas. I'm gonna say initiate personality interface. Reality fades. Everything does. Something is wrong. Something is different. Scream, rejoice, or submit. Atlas shows me the Gek, the Korvax, the Vy'keen. It shows me all of them in an instant, all of those who had ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. While we tried Scream, let's rejoice. 42 peanuts. I not long ago used several maps all at once, trying to find a particular building. Clicked on 5, one after the other, and locations popped up, including the one I wanted to find. If you get any bug or error, just keep clicking maps. Okay, because I think maybe it was specifically the drop pods, but I couldn't remember. I appreciate the inflections you take when you read prompts. I try to do, you know, my limited ability in voice acting. I definitely hate working on Windows. Navigation data is cheap and easy to find at every space station, so don't worry about carrying too much. But they were gifts, they're important. I'm a hoarder. Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit what I already know, and no matter how hard I try to hide from the truth of my being, there is no alternative. The universe is a simulation. Nothing is real. The universe is a simulation. Nothing is real. But if we believe we're real, aren't we real? Like, what is reality then? If the entirety of the universe is a simulation, then wouldn't that be reality? Yeah, this game does love you to hoard. Thanks for the info, I appreciate it. And hello and welcome. How are you doing today? I'm gonna say the universe is a simulation. I feel anger, sadness, or defiance. I'd probably pick defiance. Because even if it's a simulation, like, I feel like I have free will. I'm like, what does it matter if I'm a computer program if I can still, well, maybe theoretically make my own choices? Maybe I can, I'm aberrant, as they said. I'm an anomaly, so maybe I can change things, and like what's happened to me and the people that I meet is real to them. I don't know. I think of how the Korvax altered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I am not myself. I cannot accept this fate. I will not. All of this, it was supposed to be my birthright. My journey across the stars, my travels, my conquest of all I could see. No, I am real. I know I am, even if everything I see is false. In the end, it finally speaks. Traveler. Did my words please you? Please me, no. Like, I wouldn't say I'm, like, thrilled about it. After many hours playing, you really only need to ever carry the basic resources, but I know I need them all. Lecture over, hello. Good luck, thank you. What do you think you are? Well, based on what my character said, I seem to think I'm a traveler. And that I refuse to be a simulated entity, but what even is a traveler? I think it's maybe a glitch in the code. I don't know. At this point, could be anything. I guess a traveler. I'm a little bit more aware of things than I think a simulated entity usually would be. I have no idea. I don't have enough information to answer this question. You are an explorer of all I have created. Do you believe you are real? Yes? I mean, again, that begs the question, what's real and what's not? What determines what is real and what isn't? And really, it's perception. How are you capable of belief if you were not real? I said I was real! How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now if you wish it. Do you wish it? No, I'm not done here. The Gek were traitors, defined by greed. The Vy'keen were warriors, defined by anger. The Korvax were scientists, defined by... Why do I keep saying defined? Defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what you all would become. Judge me, Daddy! You saved the life of Iteration Artemis and told them the truth of their simulated nature, believing self-knowledge to be worth more than any pain this revelation might cause. And again, I did this because I thought that Artemis had information to share with us, and I thought that they would have wanted to impart that before they died. And the only way to do that was to put them in the simulation. That was a wild leap of judgments there. Hey, Prime Operative, how you doing? But that's why I did that, for those of you who didn't know. I didn't want to cause them pain. Iteration, Apollo, followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. You value knowledge, you interfere. You have the potential to commit atrocities and wonders. That's true. I guess I accept. I did that. The Atlas is silent in the face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I am a simulated being, then I am not even sure that I am distinct from the Atlas, from anything else. I fear I am just code, a function dancing in the dark. It is over, Traveler. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. 16.
16. Catastrophic system failure. Alert. Alert. 16. What am I seeing? 16. 16 minutes of operational time remaining. Fragmentation imminent. Data upload in what is this place? Is it real? 16. Extreme gravitational event. Backup generators 1-9845 failing. Data upload in It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out at me, afraid. I feel like I'm murdering it by saying 16 at it. Comfort the Atlas. I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might, its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die, but it has so few tools, and it cannot reach whatever is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes, minutes, sec? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if cry out. See if we can reach something. What? What is happening to? Sentinels inescapable. Huh. Okay.
Extreme Sentinel Planet.
New title unlocked. Lecta the Timeless.
Suit initialization. Technology recharge.
Locate your starship. Hang on. More importantly, I gotta scan these plants here.
Toxic protection. Falling.
I am now on a new planet in who knows where. With more creatures. Gravitino ball. I don't want those. They're everywhere though. They're just around.
Received.
16. What's your go-to Starbucks order, Prime Operative? I like mochas and chai lattes, personally. I don't mind cappuccinos, but I would not say that that's my favorite thing, since it's very coffee flavor. Or anybody, what's your coffee order? Like, I guess I can just call my ship? Oh, ship is there. Okay. There's just Gravitino balls just like hanging out. And I know that if I grab those, the Sentinels get really mad, and it said inescapable, so I really feel like the last thing I really want to do is pick up a bunch of grav balls and send the Sentinels after the rips in space and time. Also, our creator may have just died. I may have murdered them? It's unclear. I'm feeling a lot of things, and the last thing that I really want is, to be chased. Don't really want to be chased right now.
Detest coffee, so hot chocolate and a cheese Danish. Ooh, cheese Danish. I haven't had a cheese Danish in probably a decade. Probably like a full-on decade. What are this? Art thou creature? Or just spitting. Research Electa, cool. You have some Danish heritage? Very nice. In the morning, hot tea, Royal English or Earl Grey? What's Royal English? Never heard of that. I like tea a lot. In the afternoon, it's iced tea. I like tea a lot, but it doesn't wake me up. So if I'm like looking for wake up juice, it's gotta be something coffee based. Black. Whatever, just like, give black coffee! Which, that's surprising to me, given your dislike of, like, other stronger flavors. But no, black coffee. A minor settlement over there. What is that? These things look cool. I know, I'm getting horribly distracted. Oh, but there were floppy things. Floppity floopities. I can no longer see the floppity floopities. That's a cool looking one. Right? Like I saw like, I don't know, napkins flying out of there. But if I don't get in my
Balls, shit! Fuck, no, that's right on the carpet.
Zane's World! Please correct me if I did not say your name correctly. You startled the shit out of me! Okay, hang on, let me get in my ship. Meerkats! Defend! Defend our fungus against these vile invaders. They want our fungus. Protect the fungus. Let me see your hype foods. We're gonna munch and crunch them. We will defend. You can't take our glorious fungal treasure. Yes, crunch them like lowly scorpions, yes. Forgotten magnetic snake. That is quite the name. All right, good defense. Good lord, what did I just walk into? You walked into the court of the hype, my friend, and we take invasions on our turf very seriously. We've got to protect our glorious fungus. God dang it, take all the fungus. No! Don't let him take the fungus. Hi everybody, how are you doing? I'm Lecta, I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. We're playing No Man's Sky right now. We are a family of meerkats here in the Court of the Hype. Meerkats eat scorpions, so that's what that whole thing was about. I also play a lot of New World. I do a lot of story games, like narrative, you know, A to B, not like large open world multiplayer-y things. For example, we're playing through the DLC for Outer Wilds. I just started it on Thursday, and I'm really looking forward to continuing on with that.
I love it.
And there's a lot of spontaneous singing and dancing that happens. How are you doing? What were you getting up to? What were you playing? And let me get you a caster command so that everyone can go check you out. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Court of the Hype. Here is your meerkat. Welcome, dance. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Love mushrooms? Grab it all, lads. Keep an eye out for some chanterelles. I don't mind mushrooms. These ones are specifically from New World, so like it's a whole thing now. Whoo, my brain decided that it was going to give me a very sharp pain. That's not pleasant. Oh boy. Oh shit. I clambered into my ship something about being nauseated. I feel as if I'm going to be sick, but when I clicked back into the game, it progressed. We're gonna resist because I don't think we have a bucket in here. Unless I get out of my ship. I'm not puking in my ship. I try to resist, but the bile rises within. As I am about to throw up, a voice speaks to me from my exosuit. My illness disappears. Disgust, fear, panic response detected. Starship Autodiagnostics. Countermeasure deployed. Purge neutralized. It is the voice of my exosuit telling me it has rescued me. It has been with me since my very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities, and financial transactions. In a strange sense, this voice is my oldest friend, a constant companion through thick and thin. Ask if it knows any jokes. Ask it what I should do now. I mean, we kind of found out that we're maybe not real. We're as real as our suit, I guess. No Man's Sky did the expedition, was rather fun. Very nice. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. So we're just doing the main story. I haven't really done much of anything else yet. Some exploring. Well, a lot of exploring. A lot of wandering around, scanning things, learning language. The exosuit doesn't answer. But I do feel better. Talking to a computer as if it's alive. Well, I've made a habit of that lately, I suppose. I was born with the capacity to do so many things. I would have liked to live longer if I could have. My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all the travelers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. If we have hours, days, years left within its false space, I do not know. Cluck, cluck is the call of the fungal. Every cluck summons another. That is what it's like hunting mushrooms. Welcome, Dark Lord Zelric. Very cool, this game has the power to sap time. Yeah. I think Steam says I have... Well, at this point it's about 60 hours in the game. Launch thruster critically damaged. Shouldn't be. What did you do? I literally just fixed this minutes ago. I literally fixed that today.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Such a poop. I don't care about the guns. Can I make dihydrogen jelly? I don't think I know how. Oh, I can.
Product constructed.
I craft more. I think it needed 2. Or no, maybe it only needed 1. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. Okay, it fixed you. Okay, put the ferret in. Do it. Do it.
Repaired.
You good? We're good. Alright. Alert other travelers to the fate of the Atlas. Locate a hollow tool. Alright, here we go. I mean, it says approximate location, but like, I see it! Badunk badunk. Okay, did not like my fast attempt at landing here. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Oh, ball sack McGack. Can you please? There we go. One second, I'm just gonna get some water. We did a lot of dancing today, and I ran out of water like 2 hours ago. Oopsie daisies. So, what do... Other than the expeditions, what are some of the things you like to do in No Man's Sky? And what other things do you like to stream? Or are you a No Man's Sky only kind of person? Tell us your tales. And that goes for anyone who's in here. Tell us what you like. Talk to us. I mean, if you want to. If you want to lurk or whatever, you can absolutely lurk. I'm just a chatty Cathy.
Protection. Falling.
The music is really unsettling in a wonderful way. Explorer and screenshot photography, nice. Me, primarily No Man's Sky, the Loving Valheim recently. Oh, very nice. I've played a bit of Valheim, I really like it. I'm definitely babby at that, though. Warning, network failure. 16. Warning, network failure. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning of total failure. But I must do what I can. I must tell the others what I have learned. Attempt to broadcast. I warn the travelers what I have learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It is a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. After millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finish my message, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me there. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator. I will find out what happens next. Okay. This game has a lot of I've seen things you wouldn't believe moments. This game is pretty dang good. I feel like I'm hearing a heartbeat. I wonder if that will just persist now.
Stabilizing.
Wow, wow.
Units received.
Cool! Look at that, that's so cool! The glowy! Oh, that's so neat.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Center's alright, I guess, but the gift shop was rubbish. Read encyclopedia. Learned the Korvax word for settlement. Okay, cool. Well, I feel a sense of urgency. Oh, wait a minute. Was there a place to... Is there like a save beacon? Yeah, I totally just missed it. I know, extra toxicity. Let me just save and chart. Let me do it! Alright. I guess towards Galactic Center we go? I'm assuming that I'll have to get a better ship for this. I also would like to summon the Atlas. Yeah, I was gonna say, if we don't, like, take a detour to the Atlas, I feel like that's a mistake there. I was like, I think they'll probably want me to go there. But I was gonna do it whether the game wanted me to or not. You learned the Corvex word for butt stuff. If not. Alright, here we go. If we didn't think No Man's Sky was full of heavy stuff earlier, like, hey, by the way, it's the end of everything. Maybe. We'll see. You know now, don't you, of our simulated nature, of the end? You turd! The Atlas. It is failing. It resets itself again and again and again in its panic, trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. But each purge changes nothing. The boundaries continue to fall. Atlas will die in 16. But we do not have to go so soon. It does not need to delete us in fear. I'm assuming. How many times has this happened? I do not know. I assumed it happened 16 times, but I think that's just the time. I do not think we can know. Some things are external to the cycle. All must end. Time must end. Even here, Nada and Polo cannot escape reality fall. Data cannot survive. Make peace. Find happiness. Be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. If Nada wants a goodbye, I will give them a goodbye. We will see you many times before the end, I am sure. You have been a good entity. Speak with Polo and the other life forms aboard the anomaly. Will I know, traveler friend, when it happens? I suppose it may have happened before, already, again and again. Do you know if it has? I suppose you must not. I'm gonna tell Polo about 16. No, friend. Do not talk about it. We are anomalous. We have amazing anomaly station, yes, but we are still fabricated beings. Not like you. So I'm different? I'm not fabricated? Talk of nature brings pain, brings danger. But trust we know, friend. Trust we cry with you, that we will be with you always, no matter the danger or cost. You are a friend. Ask about portals, I guess. Maybe the portals will get us closer to Galactic Center, or will help us learn more or something. Just devices, traveler friend. To be understood, copied, advanced. That is all we can do with this universe, yes? Appreciate it. I wonder why there isn't a Vy'keen on the anomaly? There are. I think there's Vy'keen right here. Eh. What, you talk about Mercury like they aren't even here? I best sleep. Night and explore well. Good night, Pipzoria. Thanks for being here and hanging. I hope that you have a good sleep. Have a good day tomorrow, and we will see you another time. Welcome, Portal Adept. Nod with respect. Mercury returns my nod. There's much understanding in this simple gesture. Okay. Can I speak with Artemis? Nada entity authorization required. Secondary simulation 5 running. The machine hums. Broadcast. It does not work. Don't know what I expected. Well, it's worth a try. Okie dokie then. Just progress, I guess. Let me see what ships are here. I know. Oh, I don't want upgrades. Mer. Meet mer, eat mer. Emerald Drive. Bam! Cadmium. I don't have cadmium. Indium Drive. I mean, I feel like I should do these. I have so many nanites.
Item received.
There. So that's good. Did that. I need wiring looms. There's nowhere to buy wiring looms on the anomaly, is there? I always forget if there is. I should probably end for the day. I'm getting very sleepy. And I haven't eaten, and I didn't take a break. But I'm like, I'm so close. I would also like storage unit 2, please.
Item received.
And what do you got? Suit scoot upgrades. Simple translator. Automatic translation. Records and parses nearby conversations. I mean, that's cool. I like the manual nature of it, though, honestly. I don't really feel the need for any of these, even though I could probably buy all of them. You didn't have lunch? No. I was gonna eat before stream. I got really distracted. I was busy. All right. Well, back into the ship, I guess, and we'll try to see what our options are, I suppose, and then I'll make a decision on whether I'm sticking around or not. My voice is also getting really, really craggledy. You got sucked into a Zoe game? You're not a robot, Lecta. Oh, sucked into the game. Yeah. That's true, I did. Do 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 do. La dee 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 dee. La da dum. Why am I singing chandelier? The chandelier. Da 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 da. So yeah, I'm gonna want to go to a space station, I think, and get a ship that has a very high jump range if I can find one. Otherwise, I don't really know what to do, because I feel like Galactic Center, not gonna be easy to get to. So we'll have to see how things function, really.
The Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it, to plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy. But to do may reset this world, my life, all that I know. I do not know if I can do it. Well, those are some options. No worries, El Ravager. I knew what you meant. You want a backseat about ships? If I decide I need a ship, I will definitely let you. So the options are seek the final interface, complete the Atlas path, and explore the galaxy. I feel like explore the galaxy is, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just do my own thing, and when we die, we die. This is just my interpretation, by the way. So complete the Atlas path. I feel like that commits me to resetting Atlas. I feel like seek the final interface is a way to maybe have a different option. I don't know if there will be one, or if we can, or if I understand what I'm reading at all, but that gives me the most hands-on control that still gives me an option to not essentially kill everything that I know. Like maybe I can find what it's reading as an anomaly and fix it or something. Like I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what my options will end up being, or if I can change my mind later. But I have to follow this through. I have to seek the final interface. Okay, well, this has a schwoopity. Mission out of range. They have marked an Atlas interface for me on my map, though they are worried about what I might find. I maybe should have done that first. Oops. Reset the simulation. So the Purge, reset the simulation. I have faced the Atlas once more. I do not know how to process what I have learned. The Atlas is everywhere because we are all part of the Atlas. It is a machine, a simulation. We have no meaning beyond it. But the machine is being destroyed. Something happened to the Atlas. I can feel it pulling me towards the center of the galaxy, to some great cleansing. I definitely want to talk about that. I'm gonna hold out hope here. Did I need wiring looms for something? Let's check out the space station, see if we can do things with. Hang on. I'm getting ahead of myself. So it looks like path selected, galactic core. So that's far. It's 705,229 light years. I'm very much on the outskirts. What do you mean no hyperdrive installed?
do too have a hyperdrive installed, are you nuts? Ooh, that's very pretty and shiny. So, I still don't really understand this map. Okay. So, And like, I haven't found all of the glyphs either. I found one. I don't know if that means anything. If that would help anything. If I like went through a portal, maybe it would jump me a really far distance. But I don't know how to find those. I just stumbled across the other one. And I don't even know how I found it. It just happened to be near a quest. Like, I don't know what distance my ship can even handle. See, it says hyperdrive range is 1. Is that 1 light year? Like, what unit is that? I know it's under my face. I'm sorry you can't see it. I'm actually asking. I'm asking about ships. Like, what unit is that when I'm looking at a ship? I probably want to go this other direction, huh? Exocraft research. Organic entities welcome in Korvac's system. Nanites acceptable trade for upgrade Oguchin. Oh boy, that's Minotaur Candon. Don't want it. However you say it, I don't want it. I will go ahead and get Nanosuit upgrade. For what reason? I don't know. I just because. I guess cargo. What are you asking? I had you on really low and didn't hear. So, can you pull up your ship diagram again? I will take a look if I can. Or, you know, ship outfitting, maybe it'll upgrade. Oh, I can't do shit. Okay. I guess I'll just go down and look at the ship itself. Cause otherwise, I don't fucking know. This one is not mine. This one mine. I have a bunch.
Backseat gaming.
So if we look at my ship's diagram, I know my face is here. My hyperdrive range is 1. It says 1.0. What unit is that? Is that light years? Is that some other unit? Like, I'm trying to determine how far this thing actually takes me. But I don't know what 1 means. It just says 1. And I can't get upgrades for it for some reason. I mean, I have this ship. I've got my Radiant Pillar, Shinch of Beauty, or Sanuma, Prime Song JZ4. And I guess I can't say, hey, show me these things. It's like, I don't know what any of this is, except for this is the starter ship. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Can you show technology on the ship? Right now there's nothing there. Ship is sad. Ship was broken. Ship got fixed. If you launch and open the galaxy map, you can get a visual of the distance. Yeah, I don't really understand how the galaxy map works. And...
oh, look! I love it!
I couldn't see, like, the really zoomed out view, but it's like we're on the edge of the galaxy. Galactic Center is over 705 light years away. So it's far. The Wildish Lock. 666999. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court of the hype. Here is a meerkat. Welcome, dance. You don't have a hyperspace drive? But I did. Where did it go? I had one. I fixed it. Or I thought I did. Maybe that was the pulse engine. Here's a hyperdrive. Like I can put one in. It goes.
Technology installed.
Like, is it even... oh shit, should I even have done that? I don't know which one's like my best ship. And I still don't know what a 1 is. Like, what the hell is a 1? J-Dog, how you doing? Hello? Yeah, so I'm trying to get to the Galactic Center, and I don't understand the units on this ship. Or on any of my ships, and I can't summon any other ships to compare. Oh, see, now this says hyperdrive range is 125. But what units are those? Are those light years? What are those units? What is the hyperdrive range units in? That's what I'm asking. I want to know what units those are. It's light years. Thank you! Okay, so that would take me about a zillion jumps. Approximately 1 zillion. Now, alright, here's the plan. New plan. You look like you need some help. Let me give you something. Let me give you something special, friend. Hello, friend. I have Johon new. Of something. Observe. Well, I can't help myself, so we're still gonna get dialect help and... mystery. This. This Gek is my friend. This Gek is your friend. We practice language. I say some stuff. Synthetic Gek. I don't feel like they would like that. How about traders? You like that. Trade request. They give me a gift. Well, thank you. Industrial Gek something somethings? Something something? Industrial grade battery. I don't know what to do with that. Also, let me put this in here. Boop! Microprocessor. I know I have some more somewhere. I just wanted to give this Gek some Geknip. Hey, come back. Hey, come back! I wasn't done with you. I help you. You give me a thing, I give you a thing. You give me a cookie, I give you a cookie. I can practice language skills again. Accepts my gift with gratitude. Cool. Alright, well, that was much less exciting. I've been hoarding those hardcore, and I was like, I just need inventory space right now. All right. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff. Alright, that's 2 different artifacts. Cool. I was so worried because something overwrote once. And I didn't know what overwrote once. And I was like, ah! I think it was the drop pods, though. I think you can only do 1 drop pod at a time. Which was pup setting. Why did I say that? I'm getting really tired! Would you like to know more about summoning ships? Well, apparently I can't do it in here. Which, oh! That looked like a fucking dragon. That was neat. I was just gonna go down to my base and summon all the ships. And see what I have. I think I'm gonna need a fancy ass drive. You want advice on getting to the center? Not yet. Thank you for asking. I kind of want to see if I can figure out... Like, I just want to see what my ship options even are before I start thinking of, okay, am I going to upgrade this ship? Am I going to buy another ship? Where do I buy another ship? Like, I don't fucking know. I know nothing! Like, I would think that I would buy a ship in here somewhere. I mean, I suppose I could just go up to a person and be like, hey, gimme. Because sometimes I've come across people and I can buy their ship, theoretically. Or trade them their ship or something. Hi, you there. Like, make an offer on the Lifeform Starship. But I don't know anything about this ship. Okay, so here's a question. How can I tell if it's a good ship or not? Or, like, what the... Can I look at it? You have a freighter? I don't know. I have no idea what I had. I have no idea what I have. I showed the ships before, but it wouldn't let me, summon them. I'm assuming freighter very big. I don't have anything very big. I have ship size. You can scan the ship. Okay, cool. How? Okay, hyperdrive range 109, so that's worse than mine. Like, it doesn't tell me a rank either, so I don't think I want this. Right? You have the aluminum falcon. I don't know. My ship is 125. Is it possible? So that's why I'm thinking I might just want to go down to my base so I can show you. Like, this is the ship that... that's the ship that I have. And then I have... Yeah, see, no freighter. The starter ship. Shinch of Beauty. Which, I don't know. Sanuma RB1 and Prime Song JZ4. That's what I got. Oh, it's a pass? Oh, okay, I don't have a pass. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll go down to the surface. Like, I can easily get back up to a station if I really want to come back. I'm gonna go to my base. Go to my base and say, bye. Ooh, there's an observatory. So many fun things. I think it was this one? I don't remember where this was. I think it's just full of fungus. I think it was the Pazuzu. Pazuzu outpost was the original one. Yeah, that's why I'm just gonna use this to go down there. Doob! How you doing? And then I'll see what my options are, and then I'll decide if I think I can figure this out. So here's a question. Oh, and they're all damaged, by the way, except for the Radiant Pillar. These are just ships that I found. So my question about ships is... if I craft it up to the other drive that I unlocked. Oh, can I just land them all next to each other? Oh, you look so sad. Okay. Yeah, this is a class C, so I would probably want to keep the class B and not muck with Shinch. Okay. Let's just make a shipyard. It's a fire party, just like Fangle wanted. I think teleport lists in chronological order. Well, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I think I found the Shinch first, because I liked the name. I've never been able to summon them all. That usually de-summons one of them. So like, I'm kind of excited. Okay, so this is also a class B. It already has a hyperdrive. Okay, sure, whatever. It's got some spaces that I can put things in. I think, like, how much extra jump range if I installed, say... That's not what I wanted. If I installed the, like, if I fixed the hyperdrive and I installed the Indium drive, can I just jump to Indium? Can I just install this and be like, yes? B, is there any way to tell me how much jump range that gives me? And then C, and feel free to answer these. I'm accepting answers to these questions. And then C, is it worth putting... Like, I don't understand the ranking system. Would I get more jump range on a class S? Or does it not matter? C is lowest, S is best. Yeah, I got that. But, like, I don't understand what that means. On its own will not get you far. Like, how does it determine jump range? Need to unlock the other drives before Indium? Boo. I don't like that. That kind of sucks. Fire party! I'm gonna go ahead and summon all my ships, though. Except for... Well, I'll maybe do Radiant. E. More jump range on S-class upgrades. Yes, on upgrades, but does it matter what class ship I put it in? That's what I'm saying, like, I don't understand what these rankings are. Cadmium, indium, emerald drives allow you to jump to the relative star colors. Oh, okay. But yes, S-class is the best stats-wise, normally. Okay. So I would want all of them so that I have more jump options, I guess. Ooh, is this one not broken? Well, it's an A-class. Alright, I think we found the ship we're gonna travel in, huh? It's already got a pulse engine and a polished hydrogen dynamo. Okay. And a hyperdrive. So I could put the other ones in here. Hey, Mama Meat Boy, how you doing? To unlock them, you simply buy the drives. You can install just the indium. So I don't need to put in all 3 of them. And I can still jump to all of those. Station also sell drive upgrades. You can pay nanites for better jump modules. Because I have the blueprints to make these things, but I don't have the drives themselves. Hi, first time watching you. Commander Atlantis. Did I say your name correctly? Hi, welcome. Sorry, I read your comment and was just taking in the information. How you doing? Ship rankings indicate the base stats. If you fall in love with a particular ship, it could be upgraded to S-class at great time and expense. Okay, we're gonna not do that. Time and expense is not what I'm looking for. But I don't have an S-class. And how easy is it to find one? Doing good, and yes, pronounced correctly. Yeah. Doing alright. Have a lot to do tomorrow, so I'm chilling today. Sounds lovely. Dynamo polishing is the universe's oldest profession. If you unlock and install indium, you can jump to any star. Okay. So, I'm gonna move you. So I can just install indium, but the only thing is I don't have... Where did it go? I don't have emerald, and I don't know where to find it. Also, what's like the max jump range that you can get on a ship? Before I bother with any of this. Depends on RNG. Okay, so we're not gonna bother with that. Unless it's a significant difference. In-game guide explains what each drive does and what you need to make them. I attend to my dog. Hi, J-Dog's dog. J-Dog dog. In a green area of space, you'll have emerald available on a nearby planet. Okay. Max range about 4,000. Okay. Just do some fast maths here. I didn't say quick maths on purpose. Divided by 4,000. So even if I get max range, that's still 176-ish jumps. Ooh. Oh, that's making weird noise. Hello. Sorry. Oh boy. So yes or no? Please don't tell me what the mechanic might be. Yes or no? Is there a faster way to the galactic center than just jumping in your ship? Yes or no? Also, hoo boy. My throat is a sad throat. No. There are several ways to the center. Okay. Because I have a theory, and please don't tell me if I'm right or not, that if I find all the glyphs to activate the portal, I could maybe get either closer or it would just take me there. But that's a whole, I don't know how to find the glyphs. I just stumbled across my very first one today. So I feel like that would take a long time to get that to be a thing that I'm aware of, even if that is the case. Which it honestly might not be. That might just go somewhere else. I don't know. Careful, careful, careful. Please only answer the questions that I'm specifically asking. I would say that when the game was released in 2016, it took weeks to get to the center. Well, yeah, I remember reading about the game before it was released, and it was not meant to be a fast thing to do. Yeah, I have a feeling that what Commander Atlantis said was a little spoilery. It seems spoilery. But I'm nervous. I don't know how to tell without reading it. I think I'm just gonna go with the jump method. I guess. I don't really know what else to do with that. Is this one of those things that if I don't have someone just tell me, I'm gonna regret it? This game is not the best at telling you what your options are. You think he's right about the glyphs? Ah! I said don't tell me if I'm right or not. When? I mean, there's a portal there. I can go to there. I was gonna see if I could go to there anyway. Just poke around and see what I could do. I don't have wiring looms. I would have to go back up to a station to get them. But first, I'm gonna build a construction thing. I'm gonna build another container, because I have one. And then we can go. Enjoy the journey. It's not a race at the end of the day. Well, yeah, I know. But I'm trying to experience the story. And now it's like, well, story says... Oh boy. This got way more bulbous than I anticipated. Story says go to center. That's not flat. It's green. It's nice and green. Alright, cool. Let's see what I can build. Utilities? Oh. This game, the way that it functions sometimes, I just don't even know what to hit and what buttons. Torch, camera, library. Nope. Nope. It's Z, isn't it? That's what it is. Haha, okay, I remembered. This is what I wanted. Yay! Storage container. See you later, have fun, enjoy the journey. Thanks, Prime Operative, I appreciate it. Not gone through the center, it's quite an experience. I'm sure that it is. I will find it at some point. Mrs. asked what this is. Oh, well, let's show your missus my boobies. Here you go, the beautiful, perky ladies. They're flopping around, going left and right, slapping into each other. They're perky, they're happy, they're in the sunshine. They are fun for the whole family to play with and hug. They're soft. You can take a nap on them. Best boobies on Twitch. Thank you, El Ravager, for sharing the boobies with everyone. There you go, thank you. Commander Atlantis, please keep the tips to a 0 unless I'm asking specifically about something. Glad you came in time for the boobies. Everyone is. Everyone is. She said, "Aw, cute," and laughed. Good. You know, that's a pleasant reaction. Okay, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I think my brain is dying. I'm gonna have to think about this. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this ship since it's got a better jump range. I feel like I'll need that eventually. It also means I'm leaving everything that was on my other ships behind. But that's fine because I can summon them. Are those birds your pets? No, I have one little pet that I don't know how to summon. Oh, wait, I do know how to summon it. Wait, hey, let me show you. Doo-doo-doo. Companion register?
Squishy! Hi, Squishy! Oh, I love you. Gently pat. Oh, I love you. That's Squishy.
Squishy is a two-tailed squishback.
Aw, what a good little friend. I love you. I gently pat again. Yay. Hi, little hun. Yes.
You meant the photos of those birds. Oh! No, no. I don't have any pets. I totally thought you meant like something was flying around in the game. Okay. Whale. Oops, that's what I meant. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. I guess I have to install it first. Well, I screwed up. I can dismantle it. There's nothing in it yet. Okay, I put over here. I'm going to put Indium Drive. Because that's probably best I'm going to be able to do. And right now, my hyperdrive range... Why is the other one, why is the B class better than this? Right? Hyperdrive range 125. 1, because it's broken. Hyperdrive range 104. 101. I have found an adorable in-game pet, haven't I?
Squishy's the cutest.
Different type of ship? Yeah, but why would the B class be better? Or is it that each ship type has class S, A, B, C? Chip, Texas. Explorer or hauler? Oh. Well, that's neither. That's not what I was thinking. Okay, so that one's an explorer. And this one's a shuttle. Each ship, depending on class and type, will have different stats. Okay. That's also shuttle. That's a fighter. Base stats of ships gives them the class. Okay, so would it be better for me to put the indium drive on the second Aichi? Or the Prime, the JZ? Because I'm only gonna bother with one of them. I'm telling you that right now. I do like the look of the Shinch. I like the bright blue paint, and these panels are nice. But like, this is my little dragonfly ship. To travel furless would be explorer types, but out of the ones that I have right now, would the Prime or the Aichi be better? Or like, how much? All right, I'm gonna fly to the portal. I mean, this one has that fancy other thing. Take those ships to station and sell them, you get resources for them. I suppose. I'm just trying to, like, understand what any of this even means. Hey, Leo, man! It's been a while. How have you been? I suppose that doesn't matter. But I'm also an Elite Dangerous player, so I'm like, okay, you want to eke out as much as you can. I'm at least gonna see what's going on over here, because I can always just go back to my base or to a station and do stuff with those ships. I wanna at least end things today on what the hell are my options. And we'll find out. I sense a troll. Will you arrange the upgrades and inventory slots give bonuses to? Yeah, that I did know. Kind of limited in what I'm able to do with all this right now. Like, why did I take this with me? Why did I take this with me? Good, I can answer most No Man's Sky info if requested. Nice. Like, I want to trade these things, but it doesn't like to let me do it. I've had these forever, and I meant to put them in storage. I forgot that they were there, honestly. I forget. As for my understanding of things, this game need SSD? I mean, you should have an SSD if you're doing any sort of gaming. But like, I can't speak to this game specifically. I'm not a tech person. I'm just here to make noise. Woo! That's all I can offer you. Yeah, I need to like get this crap out of here. The ship was broken. I did my best. Anyway, we're not gonna bother with that right now. We'll come back to the ship question. My brain is starting to melt a little bit. Memories of Shiplik. Oh, I gotta juice them all back up again? I don't know that I have the juice for this. We'll see. Fuck, I have no copper. Why don't I have any copper? Did I really use it all? It's okay, we can get copper. I know there's someone on this planet. I want to see what happens. We're gonna see where the hot hams this takes us. So I swear I've put shit into this one before since it's mapped. Like I had it all filled up and stuff. Does it erase if you go to space? Can I take the juice out of there? Feel free to answer that. Cause like, I don't have a ton of things. Magnetized ferrite, there's copper. I thought I had copper though. What happened to all my copper? Juice out of the portal. Like I put all the resources in here. Will it stay all juiced up if I like go into, if I leave the atmosphere and come back? Like I've put resources into these. Will the resources stay in there? Or if I like leave and go too far, does it erase? Because I swear I've juiced this specific one up before. You can see that it says it's right there. What the quest is. Over time spent away. Okay, that's fine. Because I just want to go to space and check something real fast. I forget what it was. Oh, I wanted to see my distance from this base. If this base was closer than the other one or what. I also have a really hard time understanding the map. Maybe this is not the greatest thing for me to be doing with like Melty Brain towards the end of stream where I've been live for 5 hours. Maybe I should just stop. But you know me, I'm like, I need to have a plan. Okay, so Mapthy is way further than wherever the fuck I just was. What the hell is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, is this the other portal that I found? I guess that's the other portal that I found. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the copper in the portal and see where that takes us. And then we're gonna call it a motherfucking day, because I'm tired. And we'll figure out what we're doing next Sunday. I'll be playing more No Man's Sky. After 5 hours, slow down the questions and rest. No! No rest! Why? I would never do things the easy way, only the hard way. Map looks complex, but once you get the hang of it, it all makes sense. Winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle. You're at a critical point of the story. Yes, yep. Yes, I am. Oh, this one, I took this one already. Oh, okay. Well, we might just say next time if I can't find another copper that's nearby, because I probably took that one to use on the portal the first time. And like I said, I've been live 5 hours and I didn't eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I landed on a land clam. Okay, so like that's a decent distance away. You know what? How about we do this next time? I think that's the call. The call is brain dead, empty head, no thoughts. So we will continue on with whatever the fuck. I don't even know if we can use this portal. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out next time. That's the plan. I will do any resource gathering or whatever that I have to do. But next Sunday, starting at noon Pacific, I will get the necessary resources. We'll hop in. Hop in the portal. See what happens. That's the plan. That's the plan. I have a feeling this is not a 2-minute endeavor. You know what I mean? Like, and once we get there, there's gonna be a whole discussion. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. You know, I like to take my time. So we'll have the whole stream next time to continue with this. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And if you haven't joined the Discord and would like to, there is the Discord where we have movie nights and we talk about this, that, and the other thing, and generally have a good old cozy meerkat time. I'm gonna skedaddle so that I can eat, and my eyes are so dry. So I'm gonna go take care of myself, and I will be streaming again on Wednesday. Not sure what I'm gonna play yet. Could be New World, could be something else. Keep an eye on the announcements channel in Discord, because I will put my schedule for the week. But I know for sure No Man's Sky on Sunday and Outer Wilds DLC Echoes of the Eye on Thursday. All right. Okay, see you. Bye. Thanks for being here. Bye.